Macca, 2-0 today. How do you think? How'd the game go for you?
Good result. Obviously pleased with the result. Big 3 points as where they are in the league and where we are, so it pushes us up away from that pack at the bottom. I think we started the game a little bit slow, give them a few corners and invited them on, but then after about 10 minutes in we started getting into the game, and obviously the 2 goals settled us down, and second half we managed to keep the clean sheet, which ultimately was all we needed.
Speaking of those 2 goals, you scored another one today.
Yeah.
Was that your goal or did it cross the line before?
It was my goal. It was a great handball. I can say that now, they can't take it away. So, but obviously now it just flashed at me really fast, and my hand kind of came up and it straight off my wrist and straight in. So we've had some unlucky decisions from the ref. We've had some games where the ref pretty much killed us. So I'll take that as evening us up, so to speak. So delighted.
The clean sheet as well. What does that do for the confidence for the team, and especially you being captain, manager, and a defender?
Well, it's good for the, you need to defend from the front. You start from the press from the front. That's where you defend the start. The less we have to do at the back, the better. The better teams manage the game from the front, and they close and they get in the right positions. So you have to do less from the back. But I think overall, there was a few moments where they probably could have scored, and another day if they did, it would have been a different game. So there's things to work on. There's moments in the game where the young lads need to realise, now's not the time to get down play, now's the time to help things forward, and it's just decision making. But overall, I'm delighted with all the performance of the lads. They will give 100%, which they've been giving me since I've been at the club and took charge. So delighted with everything in general.
You've made a few new signings recently, Cartel, Io and Brandon. How impressed have you been with how they've adapted to joining the club?
I think all 3 of them have impressed me a lot. Io came in, he came in a spell where we were a little bit off it because of the Christmas period and the games that were called off. So, the first couple of games he struggled. It was his first time at this level and in men's football. So, and you get people say to you in your ear, is he ready? Is he ready for this level? But I think sticking with him the last few games, I think the last 2 games, especially today, he was brilliant. Cartel as well. I think he'll be a very good player. He's a very good player for his age coming in. Lot to learn, but that was my position. That was kind of where I played. So I'm hoping I can show him as much as I can, and he can learn from it and enjoy his time here, and then eventually he'll move on, because I'm sure he'll play higher than this. Hopefully it's with me. We win the league here, but if that don't happen, then he'll be moving on. And Brandon, I think Brandon's just a very, very good player, and I think there's a lot more to come from him. As he, when he first came in, he got a little knee injury, then he struggled for a little bit, and then we had the Christmas period and stuff. But I think now he's starting to find his fitness. As Jack Tolley came in today. I had a word with him about his press and being in the right position. I think he picked that up, and you can see he's doing it a lot better today, and worked really hard. So delighted with everyone really.
Finally, a man of the match day. He got a goal, cheeky I think over the keeper. Yeah. Is that something you tell him to do? Tell him to press on, tell him to...
I tell him to stop holding my hand and get forward because I don't need him there, and sometimes he's like, but it seems that, the Stourbridge game, he went and got the equaliser. He's a talented player. He's a very talented young man, and it would be a shame if he didn't move way up, because he's got the ability. He had a few temperament problems, as I did when I was younger. Constantly talking to him and helping him, and you see the last few performances, he's really becoming a very mature player at a young age, which is ultimately what he needs to improve on, because he's got the football ability.
Brilliant. Cheers, Macca. Thank you.